said, if you'd been there 3 weeks, if you watched wrestling, you knew what the fuck. You were just sitting there, smug. So here's the thing. You called the office and stooged on me, and you got a job being a joke comedy job guy. And I don't have anything to talk to you about. And I try to go again. And what was it he said? He said something else, but then he said, and I'll never forget these words, Brian, as long as I live, that a person who claims to be a professional wrestler, even in this day and age, would say this to somebody else in the business. He said, but my employer gave me a role to play. Like he was in fucking actors fucking theater. He didn't say, the booker gave me a shitty gimmick. Or the office wanted me to act like a goof. He said, but my employer gave me a role to play. He sounded like Inspector Clouseau, right? And this just offended me on the fucking surface of the whole thing. And I'm starting to get mad that he's putting me in a position of being Jim, the bad Jim, because I'm getting fucking fed up more that I'm looking at this fucking guy, right? And I'm trying to walk away from him. And I said, look, when he said, you role to play or whatever, and he said something like, respecting him or whatever. Did I disrespect? The point is, I said, I never respected you. I said, you were a joke and I've already told you and I'm done. And as soon as I said the last time, I start to go and he gets up in my face, nose to nose, and says, well, we can settle this right here. And now I'm realizing this fucking guy is still trying to get me to hit him first. Once again, he could have ignored me, or he could have come up and shook my hand. And when I said, okay, I shook your hand, we don't have anything to talk about, he could let me walk away from him. Or he could let me walk away from him the next time when I told him a little bit more about what I thought about him. Because what am I supposed to say? Am I supposed to say something different to his face than I have said in public when he wasn't around? Or did he think that's what I was going to do? Because I didn't do that. As apparently the guy's goddamn video that I didn't know somebody was shooting proclaims when I was in his face calling him a joke and a fucking job guy or whatever the fuck I was saying at that fucking point in time when he wouldn't let me fucking walk away from him.